Hi everyone, it's me again, Valencia, and I'm back to share with you the second best practice of highly efficient tenants and landlords. On my last video, I shared with you best practice number one, and that was tenants and landlords negotiate the lease in their best interest. And I explained to you how important it was for the tenant and the landlord to understand the lease prior to the execution thereof in order to negotiate that lease in their best interest. So we want to make sure on the front end that you do understand the lease. And if you don't understand the lease, there's, I mean, it's never too late to get familiar with your leases. So make sure you read that lease and you know what's in it in the event of any circumstance that you won't be clueless. With that being said, now that you know best practice number one of highly efficient tenants and landlords, you should negotiate the lease in your best interest. Now I'll share with you number two. And number two is once you know what's in that lease and you sign off on it because you know there's no going back, you being the tenant and landlord, you're going to abide by that lease to the end. And because there's no turning back, remember? So with that being said, tenant, you are going to know your responsibilities, and landlords, you're going to know what your responsibilities, and you're going to fulfill those obligations till the end, because that's the only way that each one of you are going to have a successful lease tenure, because everyone is going to have to do their part once that lease is executed. So once again, tenant, you know your responsibilities. Landlord, you know your responsibilities. So you guys are going to abide by that lease until the end. With that being said, I shared with you best practice number one of highly efficient tenants and landlords is they negotiate the lease in their best interest. And now you know the best practice of highly efficient tenants and landlords number two, they abide by that lease. So until my next video, I'll share with you the best practice number three of highly efficient tenants and landlords and tenants and landlords. Until next time, I want you guys to be blessed.